What's going on, guys? John back here with another Madden franchise episode. This is episode 13. I'm getting better at remembering what week it is. Uh, yeah, so we just played an amazing game against the Bills in which our rookie quarterback, getting his first career start, dominated. Josh Hales, if we look at his rushing stats, that's where you're going to see it. Josh Hales, 167 yards and 3 touchdowns. I think he had all of that. I think it was 84 in last game. Didn't even fumble. He broke a tackle in that game. But at the same time, Ramondre Stevenson is leading the league in rushing yards. So that's also something very good. Tyquan Thornton, Juju Smith-Schuster, Mike Gesicki, all don't have any rushing yards. I was super confused because I'm like, I could have sworn Juju was doing good. Juju Smith-Schuster, 352 yards, did not get a reception last week. And if you saw that frustrated receiver, I'm going to guess that's him. Dorsey currently playing as our second best receiver. Curtis Samuel just hasn't been getting targets. But if we look at, nope, it's average per reception. Besides Quez Watkins, it's Juju, Curtis Samuel, Gesicki, then Dorsey, Douglas, Thomas. Zach Ertz is only one touch. But defensively, our best player, it looks like it'd be Jabril Peppers, but the guy that I'm talking about is way farther down the list. You're probably not going to see him. Christian Gonzalez, 4 picks. None of them. He didn't get any last episode. But if you look over here, he's got 2 pick sixes. And he's played, what, the 4th most downs behind Petrie, Barmore, and Judon? So that just shows how important our number 1 corner has been. But if we look at receiving, who's played the most downs out of all these guys? Gesicki, even though he's not the starter anymore, then Samuel, Juju, Dorsey, Ramondre, then Chris Thomas. As if we looked at the team, you noticed when you were watching the episode that we were missing a lot of tackles. So what I wanted to look at was who is in free agency, first of all, and can we trade for a guy that can tackle very well or get pressure? Because I want to go to the trade center and look at the trade block. Are there any edge rushers or outside linebackers? There are probably not going to be any notable guys. Highest overall anywhere is a corner at 80 overall. Trayvon Merrick. Middle linebacker, no. D tackle. But yeah, our pressure we give up on the line too is not good. Tight ends. We don't need a tight end, so that doesn't matter. Receivers. I mean, we could use a receiver, but I feel like we're good with what we have. I wish they would sub out, though. I want to see more of all of our receivers, not just the top guys, because I don't want to give the top guys all the reps. I might adjust the managed staff formations. Nope, not formation subs. Auto subs. We're going to auto subs, and then we'll go through all of this stuff and do our important part of the video. We'll make this 90-90 because I want to see my different receivers getting in and out of the game. Demario Douglas, Quez Watkins, Tyquan Thornton, they deserve reps, man, because I want to see what they can do, see if I can keep them long term. But as we look at crisis and confidence, no, this is short week. Curtis Samuel, obviously a short week means we have to have a good game plan. Is this going to be 4 touchdowns or less than a turnover? Commit 1 or fewer turnovers and beat the Bills. Our last short week, we did do what we wanted to do. It was 4 touchdowns and win. I don't remember what week it was. Might have been week 2. Juju, I haven't been as productive. We're going to make a promise, and we got to give it to Juju. Come on, buddy. Just get open. You'll get a ton of XP if you get open here and get your yards that you need. So we're going to go to weekly strategy. And obviously, Josh Allen is going to be the big key here. And I feel like I want to pass the ball more. Hales might actually be him. As I'm going to show you right now, with Marte Mapu, I got back-to-back fumbles, so I had gold before the third drive even. So that just shows how if you play it right, you can get pretty good stuff. Still don't get any upgrades because why would we? That wouldn't make any sense. Giving players that do great in training, practice, upgrades. No, no. As we got a shoulder strain for one of our practice squad guys. End of the world, I guess. And then on the defense, also no injuries. I'm going to look. I don't know if the tackle, Jonah Williams, I think he was the one that got hurt. No, David Andrews. I don't believe he's back from injury yet. No, he's not back. I believe, yeah, Matthew Ioannidis is back now. Derek Nottie is starting over all of my guys because he's the only one that can tackle. Currently, Cordell Goodwin's playing down with morale. That doesn't make sense to me after we just played that immaculate game. As we're going to give him vertical threat. Chris Thomas, 81 overall. He gets a ton of stats here. That's important. Cordell Goodwin, maybe he'll stop playing down with morale if we give him slot. Because that's where he plays right now. He's our slot corner. Also, his development trait, as we knew, was rookie. So was Dorsey's. So just unfortunate that we didn't get any other superstar. I guess there's only one guy who hasn't had his trait revealed left. And it's the one that's the least likely to happen with, what's his name? How can I not remember his name now? I literally just had it on my mind. Josh Hales. That's his name. He's the only one without a dev trait reveal right now. And odds are it's going to be Star. But as we head into Thursday night primetime game, we're going to try and break the curse. We're putting on our alternates, and we're going to beat the Bills in our cursed jerseys. Just watch. Here in Gillette, in primetime, player showcase, it's going to be Josh Hales. No, it's Ramondre. 23 rushes, 127 yards, and that touchdown. No 20-plus yard rushes, but it's Josh Allen. And the Buffalo Bills, there is, I believe that's James Cook is my guess. Gregory Rousseau, Trey White. It's the Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots. Josh Hales and whoever number 67 is, I believe that my guess is that is Jonah Williams. The Patriots get the ball first, which makes me guess the Bills won the toss and deferred. Tyler Bass kicks it deep to 36-year-old Patrick Peterson. Actually, it might be 34. But he kicks it to the old Patrick Peterson. And all reliable will not be reliable. Here comes this offense, which has been very interesting. I think we found our quarterback of the future. Who knows how long he'll stay the quarterback of the future, but 377 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. That looks like a one-game stat line, but it is through 2 games. He had insane rushing stats last game, though, is the big difference there. Do everything quarterback. That describes him pretty well. On their defense, Ed Oliver and Trey White are the main guys, as Oliver is already sacked. Not Oliver. Hales is already sacked. Von Miller. So we've got 4 verts. Going cross field. Chris Thomas is going to be 1 yard short. It's not realistic to be this aggressive every single play, so we're going to punt on 4th and 1 from the 30. Can they not get, like, prime levels blocking every play? Nyheim Hines breaks off a C.J. Henderson tackle. Boogie Basham, the former Buffalo Bill, makes the tackle, though. Here is Josh Allen. I believe, is this our first time playing Josh Allen? Oh my gosh. Is this our first time playing Josh Allen in this series? No, we played him once last year and he destroyed us. Because all the Allens like to beat us for some reason. As, let's see if we can stop them on their first drive. There's Gabe Davis. breaks off a Christian Gonzalez attempted tackle and gains about 57 yards in the first play. James Cook breaks the tackle. I don't think we've had a single forced fumble this entire series, or at least this season. As it looks like they're going to run it again with James Cook. Cook taken down by Marte Mapu after the 2-yard gain. Already not looking great. Josh Uche is going to be in coverage. They go a screen, and J.C. Jackson takes down Diggs after a single yard. They're not even going to count it as a yard either. And we're sending a blitz here. We're going to pass commit. We're blitzing them. And Diggs, of course, with J.C. Jackson's arm in his back, somehow makes the reception anyway, because their stats are way too overpowered. Because I have to make it harder, I win by 50. So they're going to run it. Duggar makes the tackle even though they had a block. Man, these animations are weird. Sometimes they just sit on the ground like they're hurt, but they're clearly not hurt because they come in the next play. Anyways, we're sending a blitz on the yard line, and Gabe Davis tanks a Christian Gonzalez hit for a touchdown. Here's the offense once again. Hopefully we don't get taken down for a loss. As we're going zig with Dorsey. I'm pushing Stevenson upfield. Hales starts off his running game on the day with a 14-yard rush. That's what we like to see, man. Our quick receiver getting quick runs. As we're running right now with Ramondre. And I should have ran outside because Thomas pushed him inside. But Stevenson still bowls over guys for 6. There's Ramondre's stats from last week, 127. And Juju makes the catch. As I just heard the announcer say, we have the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, unless they have the #1 rushing defense, which it don't look like it. As we're going to run it with Ramondre. Yeah, I wouldn't be... Oh, face mask maybe? Or it's going to be a hold. Probably Cole Strange. If it's Cole Strange, it'd be hilarious. No, it's not Cole Strange. This might be the first time ever Cole Strange has not gotten a holding penalty. As we're going underneath with Juju on a drag. We're just going to throw it to him. Get him some yardage. He gains 7. As we're running right back up to the field. Mario Douglas is on the field. Is that what I saw? Nope. I'm going crazy. I missed Douglas. As we go underneath, Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas is breaking down the field. And Chris Thomas becoming our #1 tight end might be the best thing to happen to him. Oh, Dorsey uncovered up the seam. This might be a touchdown. It should be. Anthony Dorsey dives. Touchdown. And hit that stanky leg. As you guys saw immediately, I'm pretty sure everyone and everyone and their mothers saw this. No one's covering because for some reason with Demario Douglas on the outside, they decided to double cover him. So I just immediately throw it to Dorsey, and he's got a touchdown. Which great dive for the end zone. So yeah, Dorsey gets a touchdown. As now, it is time for us to actually learn how to stop this great defense. A great offense. My guess is it's going to be Khalil Shakir, whoever number 18 is, Trent Sherfield maybe. Out route. Oh, Josh Allen. Somehow Cordell Goodwin misses him. Oh, man. He cut inside just enough, but that's like a 40-yard rush with Josh Allen. And now we're running the same defense. I want to hit him so bad because it's a passing down, you can tell. Oh, Stephon Diggs drops another pass. That's something you see, though. Stephon Diggs, last time we played him, dropped some open passes for some reason. I don't know why. That does not sound like Stephon Diggs, but I'll take it. As I'm missing every tackle. I suck at this game so bad. But James Cook, 35 yards. Looks like him against the Chiefs. Pain. End of the first quarter. Thursday night prime time. Looks like we're once again going to have no defense whatsoever besides that first drive. Boogie Basham sits back, trying to make a stop, but he can't. And Christian Gonzalez is the sole reason there was not a touchdown on that play. And we're going run to defense. Throw the ball, I dare you. Touchdown, Bills. I run commit, and no one goes for the running back. They tried a vulture, or they didn't put in a vulture for James Cook, so Cook still gets his touchdown, and it is a 7-point lead again for the Bills. And this basically means that we need to turn the ball over, or we are going to get stuck in a bad position. So we're going to kneel at Pat Pete. As here we go. Offense back out on the field. I wish they would sub in other guys. I don't want to keep seeing the same guys as much as they're good and all. And Von Miller gets just right around Mike Onwenu. Onwenu doesn't hold a single block and almost gives up a sack. Which, if you guys have watched, Mike Onwenu has been really the only reason we're giving up sacks right now. And Juju can't hear his route, but it's a beautiful route anyway. And Juju's going to make the catch for 7, 8, 9 yards. I don't know how many yards it was, but Juju already 22 yards on 3 receptions. And Zach Ertz is on the field. He needs to hold a block so we can get this first. Stevenson, Cole Strange, you suck so bad. You literally just need to hold a block for 2 seconds, and you can't even do that. So Bryce Behringer is going to give the Bills the ball back, and we're going to get blown out by 57 right now. We shanked the kick to, what, 45 yards? Yeah, the recipe is working for their 2 drives. They've had 457 yards. Khalil Shakir makes a catch because they don't drop the ball. We literally have to have quarterback throw a bad pass to get a pick. Otherwise, they're not going to throw a single incompletion. Come on, give us a turnover here. Running a screen pass, and Allen had to throw it in the dirt because we had guys in his face immediately. We're running zone on 3rd and long. I can't pass commit in time. And Nyheim Hines is going to have a touchdown. There is no way Nyheim Hines makes that catch and breaks 3 tackles. Pass committing 3rd and 4. And that's a touchdown. Christian Gonzalez tries to hit Gabe Davis, and he can't. So we're screwed. As currently the Eagles just got beat by 20 points.
And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down.
Here we go.
Now, he's feeling it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Peterson going back to return. Good return this time. And here we go. As they can see our top receivers' routes, though it doesn't matter because the AI knows all of my routes. Juju Smith-Schuster, first down, and a lot more. We just need to get yards because we can't gain anything else. So
I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
Juju makes another catch, and I like that play. So we're going to run it one more time. See if you can cover it, guys. Did not want to run that with... They didn't cover it. I'm still going to throw it. Nope. What? That was probably the worst throw ever. Under pressure, cross body. Could I have done anything else wrong? Probably not. Dorsey's in at #1 receiver right now. And we get sacked instantly. I was going to fire for the end zone to Dorsey. Von Miller gets a sack. And 3rd and long. Throwing it up for Thomas, and Thomas gets under it. We threw a cross-bodied pass just to see if we could get anything to go our way, and it worked. And Thomas has double knee activated. I'm not going to target him yet, but Stevenson, run a man over, touchdown. Gabe Davis has 3 receptions, 2 of them for touchdowns, and he has a combined not even 40 yards. Love this game. Yeah, I'm not going to double Gabe Davis because they have someone on the other side called Stefan, Mike Stefanski. He's pretty good. I feel like if we don't put anybody on him. Hey, I called it from the beginning, though. I said Gabe Davis was going to have a great game. And what do you know? Davis already has 2 touchdowns and 4 billion yards. Who would have thought that those 2 punts were going to be the sole reasons that we're going to be losing? Unless we somehow make a change. Like, I just did a hit stick on a receiver, or I guess we'll call him a receiver, that is not even like 108 or not even 200 pounds, I don't think. I hope he's not, because that would just make my point stand here. How heavy is Nyheim Hines? Yeah, Nyheim Hines isn't even 200 pounds. He's 198, so he's like towing the line, but still. And I'm hitting him with probably my best defensive player, and I can't make a touch with him. That's a touchdown, because this game sucks so much sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to have to make some slider changes. I'll make it harder for me too, but it can't be literally impossible to stop him on defense. I should have been able to figure it out once I couldn't stop the Raiders a single time with Sam Darnold at quarterback or Demarius Presley. Like, obviously Presley had Tyreek Hill, but he's a 65. He was making way too many passes. They're catching way too many passes. They don't drop anything. They don't fumble. It's just not even close to anything for me. As we get hit as we throw, it's going to be a intentional grounding. Like, I literally have nothing to do. I have to just throw it away immediately every play. Thomas on the out route is probably going to be my best bet. And Hales misses him. Hales, you're better than Mac Jones, but man, I can't have you missing these throws. They want me to already concede and give up. I'm never going to give up. I'm just going to keep trying. We're going to run it. Hold your blocks, Juju. And I was immediately, as soon as I saw that, I was running the ball. Minute 13 left. I don't know why you guys still want me to run the ball. We only have a minute 13 left in the half. We're doing a screen pass to Ramondre. Hopefully it works out. And Cole Strange misses the block. Big surprise. Hales, I tried throwing it on the run. We can't hit Thomas. 3rd and long again. They probably want me to run the ball. Oh, actually, now you're going to tell me to pass. Took you long enough. Quez Watkins on the field. Mario Douglas on the field. We're going to fire for Chris Thomas, though. And Thomas has a gain. He puts the ball on the ground. And Chris Thomas apparently fumbled. I thought he was down. And now we're going to see. Was he actually? Yeah, he was on the ground. That's all we have to see. Give us our ball back. Okay, we have to call a timeout, though, because they didn't tell me I had to call a timeout. So, 41 seconds. No Juju this play. We're going end zone for Curtis Samuel, and he drops a touchdown. A beautiful pass over the head of Andrew Wingard, and he can't make it. Hales fires, hits Ramondre. Ramondre's going to have the first, but there's going to be a hold, and if it's on Cole Strange, better not be Cole Strange. Jake Andrews, the 63 overall middle line or center.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to
All right.
snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position. That's difficult.
Underneath Curtis Samuel, he's going to have the first, get out of bounds. 17 seconds. What can I even run? Seems Y corner. Thomas on a streak. Douglas maybe on a slant. Thomas can't hold on. Post wheel maybe. There's no Juju, no Curtis Samuel. And he's hit as he throws. We got sacked. Quez Watkins is on the field. It's all of our backups. That's all it is. And 4 seconds left. I'm taking a shot at the end zone. It's my only hope to score a touchdown here, or to be in the game. I don't want play action because I'm going to put Quez Watkins on a streak. He can't hear me. Quez, a streak, buddy. Quez Watkins is in for a touchdown. We had to go to the end zone, and Quez Watkins proved that he could. And we are now only down by 7 heading to halftime. As here we go, 1 second. Here we go. They probably are going to get a touchdown here. Fake QB, Neal.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So
and we head to halftime. We're losing by a lot. I mean, it doesn't feel like, or it doesn't look like a lot, but it feels not good. Throw it medium. What have they been torching us in? Throw in at medium. Okay. Can't wait for him to kill us with short passes now. I wish they would throw a pick. We have not had a turnover in 2 games. 3 even. I don't think we've had a turnover. We had the Christian Gonzalez pick in the Dolphins game. That was it. That's the last turnover we had. No fumbles the entire season as far as I know. Which I might have to adjust the ball security slider. That's basically all we have going for us. As we're going to blitz. Gabe Davis has a touchdown. I missed my tackle with Christian Gonzalez, and then he was just gone. And took him 13 seconds. So now we get another drive. Pat Pete lets it bounce. There's Ramondre Stevenson. He's looked pretty good so far. Okay, when I said I wanted new guys in, I didn't mean to keep them in the entire time. But we'll try it. And that's intercepted. Jordan Poyer somehow mosses all my guys. Man, this game just sucks sometimes. I get mossed no matter whether I'm on offense, defense, special teams, the coaching, the sideline, everything. I can't do anything right now. Wow, I almost got mossed again. Thank you, Jalen Petrie, for being elite at what you do. I traded Devontae Parker, Jelani Tavai, and Jonathan Jones for you. And our tackling is just not where it should be either. They have a combined like 50 broken tackles. Adrian Phillips is in the game. I don't know why. That's not even fair. Yeah, as soon as this game's over, I'm going straight to the sliders, making them not insanely easy. I'm not going to make them like easy so that I blow every team out by 50. At least I hope I don't do that. Should be false start, but it'll probably be offsides.
Maybe anticipating a blitz and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it.
And here we go. 2nd and 8.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throw left side.
Dalton Kincaid breaks a tackle. We got to look at how many broken tackles they have, man. This isn't even fair. I can't tackle to save my life. Every time I do a sure-handed tackle, they just push him off, and every time I do a hit stick, they bounce off. Like, watch. Oh, fumble! Someone jump on it! Poona Ford's got the ball! And it's Patriots' ball. Who forced that? They ran up the middle with Cook, and it's Kyle Duggar. Best player on the team. Kyle Duggar's getting an extension. No, I already gave him an extension. I give him another extension? Probably not. There's Stevenson. Big rush. Has 4 touches the entire game. Just because we've been playing from behind the entire time. This is just too much subbing, though. I don't know what I have to do to get players subbed in and subbed out so we can see everyone on the team. Because we have not seen Curtis Samuel or Juju Smith-Schuster or anybody in ages. Hales is sacked for 12 yards because my tackles can't hold the block longer than 2.5 milliseconds. And I accidentally just sent, okay, you know what, we're playing with it. Thomas can't make the catch. We're punting the ball right back. Man, every recording session, first game goes awesome, second game just horrible. I mean, at least we scored more points than the Dolphins game. Like, there, I tried to do a hit stick with Goodwin, and he did not animate at all. So confused on what I need to do to get anything to go my way. So we forced a fumble, and then we went 3rd and out because O-line bad or something like that. Some sort of excuse to make it sound like I'm not just absolutely crap at the game. Like that. 1, Christian Gonzalez should have a pick there. 2, Stephon Diggs broke a tackle on someone that was literally draped on his back. 3, this game saddens me sometimes. Please be another false start. Yep.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
1st and 15. It's probably still going to be a run.
1st and 15.
Kyle Duggar blows up James Cook again. Doesn't cause a fumble that time, so still probably not going to do anything with it. 2nd and long. Dalton Kincaid somehow makes that catch. There's an animation. That animation usually, when they hold the ball away from them, it usually leads to drops. Not when it's the AI, but I usually lead to drops when that happens. And if Allen throws that pass, it's a pick 6 by Cordell Goodwin. But instead, they're just going to get a free field goal. And we blocked that field goal. Patrick Peterson blocks the field goal. And what is happening? Dawson Knox recovers. If we recover that, it might be going for 6. But Patrick Peterson blocks the field goal, and that's huge. As I don't even know why none of my receivers can hear what I'm saying. Yep, there's a drop. AJ Epinesa. That's not even Epinesa. I did not have a better chance of a positive play. Hale's going to take it himself. And the runoff didn't work by Demario Douglas. Third and very long. It feels even longer. Dorsey makes a great catch, though. So we have life. We're running hurry up. We're running right back to the line. Can you hear the routes for once? We're literally in like a Hail Mary formation. Hales has to just throw it away. And I need Juju. As we're firing for Ramondre, and Ramondre drops it. Can anyone catch the ball? You get a drop. You get a drop. Tyquan Thornton's in the building. Which means we probably won't see any more Dorsey for the rest of the game. Thornton makes the catch. We're running hurry up. I don't even know what's going on. Hales takes the snap, fires end zone, and misses a wide open Thornton. Quez Watkins on a streak. And the ball's on the ground. Someone pick it up. We pick up the ball. It's 4th and long, but it don't matter. If we don't score, it's game over. So we've got to score.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up.
Incomplete pass. We turn the ball over again. And just drops. And the fact that when I adjusted the sliders, apparently I adjusted them too hard. As Dietrich Wise used to animate there. I don't care. You're a defensive lineman, but you're playing there. You should be able to make that catch. 4th quarter. We're just going to see how quickly we can get this 4th quarter over with at this rate. My O-line can't block. My D-line can't get pressure. Khalil Shakir breaks 3 tackles. Khalil Shakir is a 76 overall. 76 overall with, I'm going to guess, 50 break tackle. And you're telling me he's going to break 7 tackles per game like that? Finally, an incompletion. Christian Gonzalez, our defensive player of the year, most likely. 3rd and 4. And no one tackles. I should just stop. I should just use our D-line. We're going to use our D-line in this play. Who do we want to use here? Dietrich Wise, Matthew Judon.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Cordell Goodwin pushes him out of bounds.
75 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night what's going on.
Can we pick off Josh Allen? I was right there. Dalton Kincaid torched us the entire game. This will probably be a rushing touchdown for James Cook.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
Cook is
Touchdown,
in.
Bills.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy.
So we are down by 21 once they make this extra point.
We get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play.
They have doubled our score.
And that's good work the whole hall.
Can I just give you the ball now? I fumble it out the back of the end zone for a safety. Are we gonna sell at the deadline? Seeing that the three games we've won, or 2 games we've won. I think it was 3 games we've won. Seeing that the 3 games we've won have all been super close games, and the 2 games we've lost, or 2 of the 3 games we've lost, been blowouts, I feel like we're sellers. But maybe I'm wrong.
Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
Come on,
He had an
Hales.
interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Can I have Juju back? I don't know what I have to do to bring Juju back.
They get 7.
Depth chart. We'll move him to number 1 slot wide receiver. So then Juju will actually get reps.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
Dorsey's on the outside now for some reason.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
And
air.
what is that throw, Hales? You have Dorsey. Ed Oliver's hurt.
Well, they weren't scared to
Just
let it
bench him,
fly.
man. Your starter's getting hurt because you're not playing this right.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down.
All right, we have to get a first to stay alive. Chris Thomas makes the reception. I need to readjust the depth chart again because apparently I didn't do good enough to get Juju in. Slot wide receiver, do I need to move him to the number 2 slot wide receiver? Is that going to put him in? No. Well, Juju's not going to get his stats that he needs because he's not on the field, and we fumble the ball. Oh my gosh! I tried sliding, and he just doesn't go down because as soon as you get hit, you can't slide. You're stuck in that animation. And quarterbacks fumble every play. They get hit. Just run the clock out, man, please. Put on shoe clock. They run a screen. Christian Gonzalez makes the tackle. You guys seriously threw a pass when the game was over 2 drives ago? You guys are insane. JC. Catch the football. Why are you passing it anyway, Josh Allen? Are you trying to throw a pick? What, do you have a record for picks in a game? Why are you passing the ball?
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the
You
game
can't hear
for
me.
them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanket
Pass
the field
interference,
the
maybe?
entire game using
Roughing the passer is going to be a hole. Thank you.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about
Okay.
that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
There we go, Juju. How many yards is that? Is that 100 yet?
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
86? You're telling me you have to get him 14 more yards? Is that even possible? Just running the same play over and over again? Here, we have to change. We'll do gun. Gun formation.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's
Dormant
first and
offense,
10.
I guess.
He'll look to throw.
Juju drops it. Breathe. Calm. It'll all be fine.
And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
I don't even know what play is happening.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
I need literally any yards. Andrew Wingard, just stop playing defense for one play. Mesh spot. Juju's got that stupid route that I hate so much. We're going zig route for Juju. I can't complete the ball to Juju. Okay, we just need a first down now. Okay, Thomas, just listen to my play call. There you go. And Thomas drops a wide open pass. I've had enough of this team. I'm letting you score. Screw you, Dalton Kincaid. Josh Allen is probably the most, like... The Bills are going to beat the New England Patriots by like 37. Juju doesn't get his 100 yards. We turned the ball over 46 times. No one caught the ball. What else went wrong? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Nothing went right. Just skip to the end. This part doesn't matter at all. Skip to the end. I don't care about upgrades. We're adjusting these sliders because there's no way we should lose by that much. Our team is not that bad. I'm bumping QB accuracy up 2, wide receiver accuracy up 2. All I'm up and tackling up 2. For them, QB accuracy is going to go down 1, wide receiver catching is going down 2, run blocking is going down 2. That's all I'm going to do. And make that an even 60 because I like that number better. So, once again, just like the Dolphins episode, sorry for sounding like I want to die at the end of the episode because that episode took way too long. Once again, this recording session's going over an hour. It shouldn't. If it's over an hour by the time I'm done editing, that's a big problem. But, yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed my pain and suffering, and I will see you guys next time.